What is the ideal strength training mindset? Let's dive in this video. Hey, I'm Logan Christopher from Legendary Strength, and right now we're going to be talking about strength training mindset. What is the mindset you want to excel in strength training? First, let's look at that word, mindset. What does this really mean? Well, it has the word set in there, so it's not a single thing. There's a set of beliefs, ideas that go into this. So let's talk about a few of those. One, the proper strength training mindset is going to be goal-oriented. You don't go into the gym just to go through the motions. You should have an idea of what you're trying to achieve, whether this is a body transformation goal or specific strength goals or other forms of fitness goals that you have. Goal orientation is going to be really important because this focuses you on where you want to go. And if you don't know where you want to go, chances are you aren't going to get there. Along with that, a positive expectation. What does this mean? This means that you expect to be successful. We could say a successful expectation. You expect to be successful in your endeavors in the gym, that you expect to reach your goals. If you do not expect to reach your goals, chances are you will not hit them. If you do not expect to be able to lift a certain weight, chances are you will not be able to do it. Now, just having the expectation alone is not enough to achieve these things, but it's going to help you to get there, especially if this is done over time. So even in every single exercise you do, every single workout, you can have a positive expectation of progression. What else do we need? Toughness. Now, I am of the opinion that toughness is a bit overrated. That's not to say that it's not important, but it is overrated. So many people are saying you just got to be tough, give 110%, no pain, no gain. Pain is weakness leaving the body. These ideas do have a seed of truth. However, we're going to contrast this to the next point. Toughness is important for going through strength training. However, it's not the end-all be-all. There is a point of being too tough where you get into hurting yourself or being stupid with it. But we do definitely need some degree of toughness even to set foot in the gym in the first place. Overall, I'd say our culture is one of people just getting weaker and weaker as they get more comfortable and more comfortable. So we need toughness to even set foot in the gym in the first place, and then toughness to really excel in doing so. At the same time, a good strength training mindset is going to be one of awareness. Awareness of when you should be tough and awareness of when you should back off a bit. In other words, I am a big fan of listening to your body, and your body will clue you in once you learn how to read its signals, and there is an art and science to that, of what you should be doing, when you can push the boundaries, when you should back off. The more awareness you can bring into your strength training, the better off you're going to be. And there's awareness about, are you moving toward your goals effectively, or are you going off in the wrong direction, or you're trying to get there, but the route you're taking is not working for you. So we want awareness about multiple things that we're doing. When we talk about mindset, many people may think just kind of about these broad, so we say generalized areas, but we could also think more tactically. And with this, I mean a couple different things. You can identify things within your training, whatever plan that you have. Oh, I'm having this trouble with this specific technique. I should practice that a bit more. Or there seems to be a weak link of some part in doing this exercise. For instance, in a pull-up, the top position tends to be weak. Is there any way I could target that better through, say, isometrics rather than just doing the exercise itself? In addition to these physical sort of tactics, we could look at mental tactics. So mental training is not just about you have to believe in yourself, things like that, but we can apply things like visualization, like hypnosis, like anchoring into our training in order to get better results with it. If we can build this into our mindset, this is regular stuff that we use, we can get much better results. Tons of other videos on this. I cover this area probably more than just about anyone else there in the field. State management. This certainly gets to some of the mental tactics, such as anchoring, can be really good. But if you want to be successful in strength training, you have to be able to manage your state. And by state, I kind of mean your attitude, your emotions. Let's say you get in a fight before it's time to set foot in the gym. Is that going to derail you from your practice? Or are you able to get yourself into a good place to do this? More so than just a single incident like that, what is your normal state? That you're bringing into your strength training practice? Is this something that you're approaching regularly and having good success with, which kind of goes back to the expectations, or are you all over the place so you're missing half the workouts that you plan to do? This gets into habits and other aspects of mindset, but state management is a big part of that. And we're going to end off on this one. Recovery, let's say health as well, because it's so related. If you want to get good at strength training, it's not just about what you do in the gym, but what you do outside of the gym as well. There are many things you can do to really enhance your recovery so that your body takes that stressor of the workout and comes back stronger from it. Nutrition, water, hydration, breathing, sleep, all these are very important for your health and recovery. So looking at these as important is vital in having a good strength training mindset. The great Dan Gable said you have to look at or work as hard at your recovery as you do in your training itself. That's a good mindset and a mindset of a champion and coach of champions out there. So these are some of the things. Undoubtedly, we could find more, but I think this gives you a few ideas of how you can bring these ideas together for a strength training mindset that will work great for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and be sure to head on over to legendarystrength.com. Got a whole bunch more information for you that you can take these ideas and really build them into what you're doing.